Wow, so I am very far ahead in my journey right now. I've done quite a few warps and whatnot, but I think we're still in a good place. So let's go ahead and pick up very far. Don't worry about missing anything. The game pretty much just holds your hand, and it's pretty boring. So that's one of the reasons why I didn't follow through. But right now, I actually realized, like, at the end of the last episode, I was like, yo, you want to know a sick way of making money? That's going to be from, like, the bypass drives. And I realized a sicker way of making money right now, so that's what I'm working on. And it's pretty much just like farming people. So I'm going to wait here, buy as much iridium and zinc as I can. And also, if I have the opportunity, I'll grab some plutonium. But yeah, I think bypass chips do work for early money farming, but once you get access to the warp cells, there's really no point anymore. So here's what I'm doing right now. And here's my logic behind it. Because that's where the game like starts holding your hand and stuff. Like I made it to the Atlas Pass. It's kind of gifted to you. And unfortunately, like the PS4 is just not made for video capture, and it's really ruined a lot of my playthrough experience. It's also ruined a lot of my recording experience. Like the audio's been good and bad for no reason. But the idea is, alright, I craft electron vapor. Suspension fluid costs 20k, and then I farm up some plutonium, make some antimatter, which is why I buy the iridium and zinc, and then I just make a warp cell, and then the warp cell sells for 46 to 50,000. So it's like 20k profit each compared to the 3k profit each or so of the bypass chips. I'm wondering which one is faster. Because, like, technically I could just already get the iron instantly, get a lot of the plutonium instantly. And farming these guys might take enough time out of it. So I'm going to do a bit of comparison. I feel like some people are like, oh man, you idiot, you should be farming it this way. And that's the thing about the game. Like, there's kind of no real wrong answer since you should be playing at your pace. But overall, I'm just going to buy up a lot and see how long it lasts. Oh, I already talked to this guy. And then I just want to get a baller ship and see how far I can go screaming across the galaxy. So I already talked to everyone here, roughly. Did I already interact with this guy? I remember, there was a lot of ships, but this ship looks pretty cool. And this guy is named Recruit Hub. I think we talked to him for sure. And like this has been my gameplay right now. So I also explored a lot of planets. I want to go like solar system hopping. But right now I think the goal is to get to the center of the universe and then do what I want. Like I just want to experience the game, figure out all the secrets, because after I do something, I realize there was something better that I could have done in its place. So, no, I did not talk to this guy. But apparently zinc is going over average by a lot. Like 100% over average is kind of killer. But I guess we can just buy both. Hope for the best. The suspension fluid is kind of bad. And his plutonium, though, is on par. So just kind of buy whatever. And we'll see how many of these warp cells I can craft. And if it's actually worth it. Because, I mean, I'll sell like 5 warp cells and make huge profit out of nowhere. So we need the antimatter, which means I can craft antimatter like that. And because I have another one of these electron vapors, I can make another one. And then with the electron vapor, I can make another one with that. And then I can make more antimatter like that. So yeah, I have, how much zinc do I have left? That's in the other one. So good amount of zinc, that's at 56, the iridium is at 33. So when a new guy comes in, I feel like I can just flip this as people come in. So I was about to say that would be super convenient if there was a different spaceship right there. So I would just buy off of them. No one seems to be coming in right now, but now look, I can take all this antimatter and turn it into warp cells. And that means that inventory just made 46,000, so like 150k off that inventory right there. But as you can see, I have a ton of plutonium. So if I was making bypass chips, you know, that's one. So if I do a full inventory, that would roughly be equal to a warp cell. Because I've also been upgrading my inventory. So apparently, when you get the Atlas Pass, it's super easy to upgrade your exosuit. You just go into this left side where there's the Atlas Pass and you pay money. And if you already have a lot of money, there's no problem at all. So I'm just really keeping stuff in my inventory right now. And I'm pretty sure I can send off this leftover plutonium like there. Keep the zinc. And then pretty much good to go. So it costs plutonium, thamium, and stuff. I could get thamium super easily by just like blasting off and stuff. So that's a lot of hyperdrive fuel. I'm stacked on iron. And that's kind of what we're doing right now. So I'll sell out my inventory, turn around. Hopefully there's a lot of people here. Maybe I don't know if the galactic market restocks over time. So I've been like selling them out. And hopefully warp cells are actually worth something here. Because if... Alright, so this is over galactic average. See, that's 14k right there. Very quickly. And Wait. Can I not sell warp cells? Because I have 3 of them on me. That'd be really silly if I couldn't sell these, because they have a price value. So sell items from my inventories, and warp cell does not appear. Oh. That makes things a lot more interesting than I thought it was going to be. So maybe I should just keep farming bypass drives. Okay. I sound like a fool now. Unless, do these people, like, can I not sell it on the market, but can some dude just buy a warp cell off me? So I would like to make 150k. If not, now I have 3 jumps, and 3 jumps is pretty valuable. So, for hopping across the galaxy, good idea. Yeah, I can't sell those. Okay. So it looks like I'm doing everything right, which means I'll just keep buying what I am buying. That's a sell option, though. And buy items from Lifeform. So if anyone just has zinc, which is pretty hard to find, or iridium, which is pretty hard to find, I'm rich enough to where I can buy it without issue. Just kind of load up on that, create warp cells, and then in my downtime, buy some other stuff. So like plutonium, always good to have a little bit of plutonium right there. And how much are your ships going for? Like, I just want a baller ship with like the super accelerated hyperdrive. I can almost afford that, but not really a fancy ship. I want to find those people that already had like the baller hyperdrive. So the warp cells, alright, apparently those don't sell. Which means time to do that. But yeah, like anything else you guys missed from the Let's Play wasn't, or like from like recording or episode to episode, it wasn't much. It was just like going over a planet, going to a building, that building leads me to another building, and then that's apparently like a mini quest or something. Everyone's happy, and now I can warp across the galaxy, and now I'm like more in a free to do whatever I want space, so we're okay with that. Also, I don't think I need to come in here because I can just craft and trade with people down there. So yeah. Also, I need to be learning like to use these interfaces wisely, because it does take a lot of time to like activate these. So I can do, put those back. Alright. That works. But yeah, it's like just the crafting time and all this takes a bit of time, but so far I think bypass chips are the way to go. There's probably like that's the thing. Like I'm gonna go a couple galaxies ahead. I'm gonna find out that I can get the Atlas stones, which are worth huge amounts of money, and then all my farming was for waste. Unless Atlas stones were made a lot more rare. I just heard that was a big problem. So now I can use the terminal, try to sell, try to trade with people. Just all this boot up time takes. It makes it to where I can't flip it instantly, and that's a little upsetting. Also, 2% bonuses. Anything to buy off the Galactic Network? Iridium's back in stock. Plutonium. I don't really think. Yeah, Korvax converted cell. So I mean, if I got to like a rare planet, I was finding these like every minute. I still don't know if it would like be as valuable as just like mass crafting these things. So now what I can do is I can transfer over this iron, this plutonium, free up this inventory space right here. And look at that. Now we get to make a ton of bypass chips. So that's about as engaging as my gameplay is right now. But this is how I choose to play. I choose to do like grinding stuff. And I think I've mentioned this before, but whenever I play Minecraft and I'm on a faction server, I look for a way to break the shop. Oh, what's that? Your cactus is worth like 1 stack for 500 and 500 is worth a diamond. I'm just going to make an automatic cactus farm, automatic pumpkin farm, automatic farm of some sort. Or if there's like an item that's slightly more valuable than something else that I can automate or farm, I'm going to go for that, and then I'm going to buy all the late game tools instead of actually having to work for myself. That's just how I play. I was very bored. I wasn't having a fantastic time on the planets, and I think it was showing. What I really need to do is I need to find that one thing that's like, if bypass chips can actually go for double the price or like 20% over or something to a certain person at any time, I think we're in business. But yeah, I guess I'll just craft these while I wait for someone to come in, do some inventory sorting. And isn't this like the epitome of gameplay right now? But one thing I also did want to mention is like, hopefully the audio doesn't sound bad. I tried really hard to make the audio not sound bad, but honestly there's nothing I can do about that, because it's just if the microphone wants to work with the PS4 or not, and sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But I saw some complaints about that, and I realized, like, the reason why you guys don't get a lot of Let's Plays out of me, even if it's, like, Pokemon or any kind of gaming Let's Play, I like talking. I feel that any dead air in any kind of Let's Play is bad, and I think I'm doing a good job at not having dead air. but at the same time, it leads to some really rambly things, and it leads to me putting a lot of pressure on myself and not doing too many Let's Plays to begin with. So hopefully, this will just be like a merching. We can end up with an amazing ship after this, or maybe do a lot of stuff now, start the next episode with an amazing ship, and then we can like go to deeper parts of the galaxy. So these people don't buy, right? Yeah. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Oh wait, I can sell this for 1.8 the galactic average, and I can buy nothing. So yeah, like if I got beads, like I'm thinking like if I was farming sentinels, technically I could upgrade a lot of my gear and stuff, and then get a sentinel, like just killing device, you know, upgrade my weapon to just shoot things non-stop forever. That could make me like 10k each, but after I get a full inventory, I'd have to bank, and that would take way too much time. So I'm just gonna hope. Oh, bypass chip. So yeah, the galactic average is holding strong here. I want to try one more person, and then then I'll cut away. So hope you guys are enjoying this premium gameplay right now, but I'm enjoying this actually. Like, it might seem monotonous to some people, but at the same time, a lot of people are enjoying exploring the planets and then running from like base to base. There's something for everyone. Yeah, it looks like I'm just going to be... Well, I do have all those warp cells, so I mean, I can show you guys some warping around and stuff, because I was like, the second episode was that, and I'm going to pull up and show you guys kind of what you missed. Not too much. There's Verlicia in like a system a while ago, and then we've only made it... Wait. Oh, okay, so we can see how far we jump, right? I'm trying to... Is this a scroll? I don't know. I guess we're not too far away. Either way, we're in the Verla system because I really liked this system when I came into it. I've just uploaded some discoveries, like we can see things here. Oh, that works. So yeah, that was the first system, and then I've only gone through like 8. Not really too much. It's pretty much you go to a planet, you get the resources, you make a warp cell off those resources, and then sometimes the game says, hey, this is actually part of the quest or the background storyline stuff. So now I get to take off with these fools. Like, we're all leaving at the same time. Random abandoned building over there that I don't really care about. Did I go to this planet? Undiscovered. This planet looks pretty awesome. And then that planet has a moon. But, like, I just think that the deeper we go into the galaxy, the better it's going to get. So there's really no point wasting any time right now. Especially because I have the resources. So, can I actually, like, use up 3 at once? Like, yeah. So, 1... Too far to jump, upgrade drive. Okay, so I can do multiple at a time if I upgrade, but at this point, So I think eventually they're going to tell me how to upgrade, or maybe I have to find that recipe or something. But or I could buy a ship that has it, and that's what I'm hoping for. If I go deep enough, maybe there should be a ship that has this. Another thing is that, like, the frame rate randomly gets good or bad, so sometimes that's a gamble. It, like, killed half of one of the Let's Plays I recorded, because I wasn't looking over to the side checking my recordings. I was sucked into the game, and it went like that. Okay, good. I was about to say, I don't want to... sometimes these things look just really, really nice. That's a random cargo ship. Like, can I actually, like... Oh, journey milestone. I'm like, can I actually destroy a cargo ship and then bounce out, or will I be interrupted? Warped 8 times. So yeah, as you can see, still not too far in the game. Probably 2.5 hours of gameplay. Maybe 3 at this point. 2 I don't know. Oh, and there's some iron. Alright. So yeah, random meteors and stuff. I'm wondering if it's even worth checking out, or again, like, here's the thing about the universe. There's a lot of stuff here. Why is that green? I'm still trying to... Okay, so... I want to go to that green one. That seems interesting right there. Now, I'm still trying to figure out, like, how... Okay, so there's, like, a free mode and then a free rotation. And then I have to lock on to this, and then I can select that, and then I can warp to that. Warp reactor Tau required. Never mind. Let's just stick on our path to the... center of the universe. So that's another warp. That kind of got stuck in the corner right there, which is pretty funny. Oh no, it's gone. All right. So now, like, yeah, I guess this is going to kind of be the rest of the episode. I don't know. I've been wanting to do like longer episodes because this game has so much going for it that if you're doing a longer episode, it'll just make a lot of sense. Unfortunately, like, it doesn't make sense because while you're doing the big boost, you can actually like go into your inventory. I just wish I could go into my inventory during a warp. Because like, alright, this is pretty and nice and all, but after I've seen it 10 times, I'm kind of done with it. And it's like just a straight 30 seconds or something. Oh, it feels like it's getting faster. Yo, this planet has rings! Oh, man. I think we gotta check that mofo out. Can I do a scan? Find out where monolith detected. Oh, yo, look at that. Look at how perfect. Okay, this is like the greatest. Pulse engine offline. Wait, I'm already enough in the proximity of the space station? Alright. Yes, I am. So we got 3 sec. Wow. This is a great galaxy. I also like how pink it is. This is looking pretty solid. So I'll go in here, check everything, make some money, and then maybe next episode we can actually do some exploring. I really want to buy a ship though. But we've got the mad money right now. And I hope you guys don't feel like too left out from all that. There's a monolith down there I can check out. Dude, this is... You get like those sick rewards. That's a cool thing about having like an infinite procedural game. I've heard a lot of things like this game is a mile wide and an inch deep. And I think that does make sense, but at the same time it's not like the worst thing. Because you still get those really impressive moments. So, I'm a rambler. I'm a Jeep Rambler. And this is like, I do think that the interactions with the people are a little... Oh. Right, I can sell those though. Wait, I'll just go to this station. Please be on... Please give me the money. Like, infinite odds to get 0.3%, so I'm actually making less money. But, you know, I'm now over... I wasn't paying attention to how much money I ended up with. Yeah, we can interact with this fool. He's going to have something. I have a special relationship with a Viking, so the thing is you can just farm these people and get relationship and stuff. And I don't know if that's a good thing or bad. So, now hope for an expedition. Holographic image showing military plans appear around us. On one side of the battlefield stands a creature's own warrior race. On the other one, robotic sentinels. The warrior demands I point to one side or the other. Well, I'm going to point to the sentinels, because we attack, right? Oh, damn it! I did not mean to do that. Also, I don't have enough carbon to talk to this guy. I thought that's who we were attacking, not who I was siding with. I want to keep our special relationship. But yeah, it doesn't seem like there's much I can gain from here. Capitalist. Oh, wow. Yeah, I almost have a mill right now. So I'll see if there's any fancy ships. Like, if I get a slightly... Ooh, I was about to say, if I get... This one seems a lot more... Oh, this one seems cool, though. Like, if I get a ship that's about the same but has an upgraded drive, I will take that. And what's my relationship? Probably not special relationship. No, I'm still special relationship. Cool. So I didn't piss him off too much. Please, good ship. 1.5 mil, only has a regular hyperdrive. It seems like I'm never going to find that other person again. Like, I didn't think it was possible to buy a ship that had the upgraded drive already before I'm able to access it. So that might have been something super rare. Bark of acceptance to show willingness to trade. These guys just bark around, you know. Pulse engine, launch thruster. I'm getting close. Like, I have half the price to... Whoa. I want this one. You could just, like, sit here and watch ships all day. Like, you could play this game for 10 hours and discover every ship and not even get close to every ship. I heard the configurations, like, there's over 100,000 different ships. That's what the dev said. Hyperdrive, pulse engine. Oh, wow. 384... If I compare this, like, I wish I could sell my ship in return. Like, does this include a discount or something? Either way, like, it would work. It'd be a where was this a while ago? I would pay 300k for 2 slots back then. All right, last one. Then I'll end the episode here, guys. So I think that works out pretty well. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are enjoying the Let's Play. Hopefully it's not too bad. And I'm just gonna, I guess I have to farm things now. 1.2 mil hyperdrive. Maybe something will stumble into, like, maybe I'll just stumble into something. But at this time, optimization comes first. So, going to planets, getting iron versus, like, it seems like there's quite a few different ways of earning money. I still think the bypass chips are up there on the best. Micro density, nah. Yeah, like, why are these so cheap? 10 each. And they sell for so much, and people will actually buy them. There we go. So if you guys enjoyed the video, y'all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the Let's Play.